everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today, we're doing something I left in the packaging because it's like super protected. You know what it is? You saw the thumbnail. I was like, what? This is awesome. It's like a little, I went to a Ren Fair once and they have like these bubbles that you could jump into and you could run around on a pool. And that reminded me of this. And I was like, what? Anyways, we're doing, oh, by the way, before we open this, I have some of this dude's books. I have this one, Close Coals. I don't know if y'all have heard this. It's just, when I pulled it out, I never noticed it, but he's like right there. It's really good, if you know what a call is. And then this one, Principia, or Principia, Harapan Ong. Man, and I love geometry. I've been really getting into geometry lately. Really cool stuff, by the way. Haven't gone through the full book. But yeah, neat stuff. So that's whose deck this is that we're looking at today. I think it's him. I hope it's him, and I don't have to redo this video. I saw it in the thing. It was like, he's doing a deck? Cool. I like supporting this dude. He did a video too. Yeah, it's him. Harapan Magic. There aren't too many people named Harapan that I know of in the Magic thing. Or maybe there are. I should just shut up and just keep going. So yeah, let's see. Printed at USPCC. Nice. Designed by Mike Davis. Burlesque of North America. And produced by Creators Playing Cards. And it's Harapan Magic. And when I got the email for these, it was like, we support... oh, cool seal. I'm going to leave the cellophane on, by the way, because you've seen I don't know if there's a gaff in here that requires the cellophane, so I'm going to leave it on. Yeah, so when I got the email, it said something like, a supporter of Use Your Cards. And I was like, I'm going to support you now. Because it's like, welcome to the club, Harapan. Come on. So I think it's him, right? It's Harapan Ong is related, because it says Harapan Magic. Man, I hope so. If not, this is kind of embarrassing. All right, so here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. I'm gonna rip this really cool seal. Yeah, and I only ordered one. I should have ordered more, but you know how it is sometimes. So Harapan Magic, which I'm like 99% certain it's him. If I'm not, you guys can make fun of me in the comments. Cool ace. And, ooh, so yeah, I remember the back design. I didn't, oh, cool, so you do get a gaff. You get a double. Ooh, USPCC did it again. Come, like, we'll look at that in a second. But you get the ace. I don't know what's been happening with this, by the way. Look at how close it is there, too. And then that's the ace of hearts. That means you get an extra. You get extra 2 aces. Cool. Probably for a magic trick. And there, I want to say there's a QR. No, there isn't a QR. I think it was in the email. There is something, and you could tell this is for a routine, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right. So cool ace, but I want to look at the back design, and man, if you saw like 2 videos ago, same thing. Ooh, USPCC. Whatevs. It's okay. They feel, I think they're thin crushed. Because they feel pretty good. That's a cool back design though, right? Look at that. Man, that's nice. And I think it's marked. Is it? I don't know if it's marked, y'all. It might be. We're already feeling the cards, but let's look at the ace. All right, cool. So, nice. I'm going to say standard, probably. Maybe recolored quartz. So far, yep, standard, which I like, by the way. And I thought I saw like a thumbnail where one of the quartz was holding a card. Maybe I'm making that up. I look at so many sites that, yeah, they're all standard so far. I hope I don't miss it. I want to say that I saw that, like it had one of these little cards in its hand, or was that a different one? It might have been a different one. Yeah, it was a different one, different deck. That's cool though. And or do any of these? Oh, they're what? Okay, so Dude, I'm gonna teach y'all a trick right now. Yes, this is one of my. So this is my favorite gaffs to come in. These two, okay. But the printing's gonna. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna teach. Anyways, that's the deck. But you know what? I'll teach you the trick at the end of the video if you want to see it. It's my favorite card trick. It's so easy. I've seen a lot of people have done videos on it, and it feels good. Deck feels fantastic. In case if you're wondering, I think it's thin crushed. Yeah, it's thin crushed. It's totally thin crushed. Let's see. I haven't been doing this one. Yeah, it feels good. Sorry, the finish on them is really good. So aside from the printing being a little jaggled, which is, you kind of get that sometimes, but I still think USPCC is the best, hands down. Best playing cards. Okay, so this is the trick. It's really simple. You get a double. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to watch the trick, just keep watching. This is my favorite card trick, and I still perform it now. And I have it prepped in a lot of my my decks, because this is the kind of trick you could. So here's the deck, right? You could always put it either at the bottom or at the top. Always. And the cat's knocking on the door. So you can have it in. So for example, you could be like, "Hey, I'll show you a trick," and it's actually better to have it on the bottom, like that. And you have it in the tuck. You pull it out, and you don't do what I just did, but you take the two bottom cards off, and you're like, "Hey, let me show you a trick real quick," And it's already prepped, and I have it in so many decks. Anyways, on to the trick. So what you do is you have these two cards, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn them like that, and you're gonna say, you're gonna do this. And it looks like, so you go, okay, pick a card. Pick the ace or the 7. And then they choose one, like, I'll choose the ace. Okay, and you say, I'm going to put the ace behind my back, right? Oh my gosh. That just totally scared. It's hard to do when you're looking down, because I'm like, I wanna put the cards behind my back. Anyways, but that's the trick. The trick is, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Whenever you have the things like this, you go like this. You put the card down and you say, all right, I'm gonna put the ace behind my back, and say, what card did you choose? And then they say, oh, the ace. And then you come out like this. It's so much easier. If you were in front of me, the trick works best whenever you're in front. But you're like, no, it's the 7. So then you go, okay, I'm going to do it again. You want to do the 7? Okay, we'll do the 7. And then you put the 7 behind your back, and then you go, no, dude, it's what card is behind my back? So what I'm doing here, does that make sense? I know it's hard to do it when you're looking down, because you can't see me. So you might think I have 2 cards behind my back, but I don't. But it's really good. It's literally one of the best. I've shown this trick to so many people, and a lot of people, everyone is fooled. 100%, they can't figure it out. They're like, you have 4 cards. They always think that. They never think that one of them, they're both doubles. But what I'm doing is, and I'll show it to you again. And sorry for that. It's just I got confused with the camera looking down. I'm not really a tutorial site. But yeah, so I'm all making an excuse. Okay, so you have the double. And when you flip them like this, you don't just do that. You're going to move the cards, right? So you're going to go like that, right? So I'm moving the cards. You see how I'm moving them? So I'm going like this. And this is what it looks like. I'm just doing that as I flip. So if I'm holding them like this, I go like this. And you do it, you got to practice it. It's a really easy move. But it looks very natural. You're like, okay, like this or like this. And then they're like, all right, I'll take the 7. Okay, so I'm going to put the 7 behind my back. And they're like, what card is behind my back? And 7. Like, no. Okay, look, it's just 2 cards. Try to remember. Okay, is it the ace or the 7? The ace or the 7? And they say, oh, I want to do the 7. It's like, okay, so we'll put the ace there. Now, which card behind my back? And they'll say, the ace or the 7. And I'll go, no, it's the ace. And then what you can do is, if they're like, you go like that and like, okay, I'll pick the 7. Okay, cool. And then you put the 7 behind your back, and they'll say, it's the ace. And you're like, no, it's the 7, dude. Like, come on, try to keep up, And it's a really good trick. Anyways, that's the tutorial for and I'm so glad they did this. There's another, I want to say there was another, the last deck I've seen with the gaffs like this, I want to say it was Slow Hands. Anyways, that's the video. Sorry for the awkward tutorial. It's 10 minutes long. Fantastic deck, except for the printing right there, which is not their fault. It happens. It happens, y'all. It's a thing. And that's double marked now if it is marked. Anyways, that's a video. Thanks for watching. God bless all of you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!